And hello again, my dorks, my doofses. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last we left off, we were assigned to go check out Merhomed, who, by the way, has the plague. And I didn't realize it was timed, so I did a few extra of the side quests, and we may be too late because, yeah, once we started, we only got a certain amount of days. But yeah, we need to talk to Johanka. Johanka, we desperately need your help. Where are you, Johanka?
God be with you, Henry.
Well, thank you. You too. Merhomed is raided, and there's a plague there.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Pretty beat up.
Wounded in the arm.
Yeah.
He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
God be with you.
Alright, Brother Nicodemus. Oh, Brother Nicodemus.
Some kind of
Plague.
disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
It's horrible. What do you mean?
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Half the houses.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
All the animals died.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Ooh.
I won't get any sleep.
I think I know.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Oh, investigate the plague in Merhomed. Whoops. Where do we start?
So, where should we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately
not
for
true.
you,
I do.
our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
God be with you.
Okay. So I talked to the librarian, or on the right diagnosis and the recipe for the curse in the books. Okay. Are the books like in here? Okay, I know what
I
ails
have it.
them.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
I can't. I just can't.
Poisoning from water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
Meh.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Mehruyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Take care.
Alright, well, fair enough. So I need to do the, hold on. I need to do the actual cure. There we go. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerium, 2 thistle. Okay. Okay. Prepare it. Alright, so let's see. Water. Okay.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Then it says, drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay, leave to cool. Then do not boil after the charcoal. Okay, so 2 turns for the thistle. Okay. Then 1 turn for the valerian. Alright. Alright, wait for it to go down. Alright, let me do it again. Yep. Then we take the valerian. Wait. Alright, then we put it in here. Boom. Okay, now let me read this to make sure I'm doing it right here. Read. Boil for 2 turns, add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool. Finally add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay. Crazy that they gotta drink charcoal. Alright, and then I believe we do this and it makes a potion. Use. Please be correct.
I can't. I just can't.
Failed. All ingredients are lost? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. No, I didn't add 2 thistle. Okay, that's why. Okay, water. Alright, give me the thistle. And then not only do you add 2 thistle, you boil it for 2 turns. So that makes more sense. Okay. Why can I not? Am I out of thistle? Hold on. 2 thistle. Oh. Nah, I got the thistle. This is weird. Okay. No. I got the 2 thistle, yeah. I thought I didn't have enough thistle. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to put 1 in there, boil for a turn, then put another 1 in there, and then boil for a turn. Maybe that's it. Alright. Do here.
I can't sleep again.
Boil for 1 turn. Grab the thistle. Alright. Boil for another turn. Bam. Then we're going to add the Valerian. Then it'll boil for 1 turn. Okay. Bam. And we add the charcoal after. No! Why did it do that automatically? Why did it do that automatically? I don't think I did it right. I gotta get more ingredients again. It's just stupid. Oh, thank God. It counted it. Okay. Oh, I got the potion for Meromed. Alright, take the potion to Meromed. Okay, okay, okay. Off we go. Alright, where is this man?
The agony.
Talk. There we go. How are things?
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
Here you go.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Yeah, forgiveness for everyone. I helped them. They have to let me see him.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them.
Yeah.
I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the
Lord,
locals to be rather
please,
stubborn.
Please,
We'll see.
no more suffering.
Alright, so I'm taking 4 of them. Give cure to the sick. Talk to Melikir. Let's go to the houses that are marked with the crosses, because I believe that's all of them. I don't think Matthias is sick. Ah, here we go. Sick? Any sick? Nope, 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 nope. Hey.
Who are you? Don't you know this place is full of disease?
Rest easy. I'm here to bring you a cure. Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure? Oh, good.
There you go. Okay, before we give the cure to anyone else, let's make sure that we talk to who we need to talk to over here, because maybe they'll say, oh, well, you didn't do me any favors. Well, maybe if you give it to this one person in particular, then yeah, I'll let you go see the prisoner, because we need to see him. So, I'll tell you what, let's talk to Melikar again. Brought help, will you let me see the
I
captive?
brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I'll let you, I will. But it's taken you too long, Henry. Half the village have gone to their graves.
Dang it!
I did everything I could. What about your wife?
Still clinging on. But save all the saints showing their mercy, she'll be gone by morning.
Let's hope the cure will help her.
Let's hope so, Henry. And if not, I don't know how to go on. Now open up that shed. Bye.
Alright, so we took too long. I guess, maybe? I don't know. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies, would I claim. Hey.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright, so he's going to give it to his family. Let's see.
Mom. Huh? Why are you waking me?
Well, sorry.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I've a...
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I
but
brought a
you
remedy
brought you
for
the
Sasa.
remedy.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I've had enough.
Thank you. See in here. Ah.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Wait and see if the remedy works. Okay. I need to keep trying to give it to other people though, so I guess I need to double check some of these places.
May the Lord. Huh.
I'm sorry, Johanka.
What?
Do I need to give it to you?
God's sake.
What happened
What
here?
happened here?
Horror.
No, we already did all this.
Thank you.
Good luck then.
No. Okay, so she's good there. Hey, I saved your
Welcome
life.
back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
The one who saved you. Henry, Sir Radzig's man.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That is wise.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay
Yeah,
from
be more
Runt,
specific.
like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who is the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
He's a foreigner.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Fancy. Where can I find this chief?
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
Okay, is he in charge of everything?
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Okay. How did you know about Privetslots?
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Okay, why did you attack Meromed?
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Okay, and the counterfeit groschen?
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pripyatlovitz and decided not to show.
Who else knows about the money? What else did you bring to the camp? Does Menhart know where the money's from?
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt, and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
Okay, what else did you bring to the camp?
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Okay. That's all then.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
You have cooperated, and I'll put the word in for you.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Oh.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He's going with me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
Okay, well, you don't want to be a murderer now, do you?
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
Now where's the justice in that? My boy cut down in his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
I do
Be
feel bad.
quiet. Go quickly, before I change my mind.
Why are you protecting him, Melikar?
Alright, bandit. Let's go. Taking you to Rete. That's a very long way. Wow, okay, so it just freezes time for us. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, go to report to Sir Radzig. And then I get to do the main quest for that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so. Oh, the game is saved. Perfect. We'll wait till the situation clears up. But for now, yeah, let's go to Sir Radzig. So we got to go here. I have to actually wait. So let's go to Merhayed. I think that is the fastest way. And then, yeah. A few things, my lord.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
You're welcome. Something else I can do for you. I've been to Uzitz, and the parish priest there is odd. Events in Merhayed.
I've returned from Merhayed, sir.
How does it look then?
Disgusting.
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Unfortunately, time wasn't on our side. A lot of people died in Merhoyed.
God's mercy on them. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz.
Everything.
He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck, then.
You haven't disappointed me.
Well, thank you.
Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
I try, man. I try. Thank you.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Sounds
Just
pretty
look
simple.
at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Well, thank you. However, I'm actually not going to do that yet. I'm going to do the quest about the dangers on the road.
Can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So,
that's interesting.
You want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part.
Oh,
Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is Kuno of Richwald?
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickwald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwald, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do, unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
Okay, how come he owes you, though?
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Oh, that sounds like quite a story. How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Alrighty, so let's see. That will be, I believe, around here. Yes, it will be. So we will go from Ledechko, and then we'll go down to there.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Are you just a mute?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs. Except for when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Noted.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this.
Nice to meet you.
Someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey!
Fair enough.
Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Henry.
No problem, Chief.
In the dark? Yes. Ow. Stop it.
Had enough of life, have you?
Ow.
Many unbearable hours later.
There we go, finally. Jeez.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Okay. Shall we go on patrol?
Should we ride out?
We'll question him later.
You're keen, aren't you? But we're not riding anywhere in the dark. Come during daylight hours.
All right.
You can sleep here in the camp if you want. There's room enough. And you ought to get better acquainted with the fellas.
Well, that's true too. Speaking of which, I guess I might as well get acquainted with you. Tell me about yourself.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
Your family.
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Some people are simply devout.
Well, nobles can be very devout sometimes.
Not my old man.
Gotcha.
He cursed like a tanner's hand. More than once, he threatened to take a whip to our parish priest.
That's
anyway,
crazy.
My mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ. So she was a mad woman.
Sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
How come you owe Sir Radzig?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way.
And it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and
That
talking.
doesn't sound like him, but all right.
And in the morning, we set off together with sore heads, but in good temper.
Oh, okay.
Since he was travelling the Colleen, same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burgers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later, word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
About your family?
So Radzig told me the Rickvold family...
I already did all this. Okay, that's why. I did the other option. Got it. Okay, about the members of your band.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Dangler.
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Oh.
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fella nearly every time he was right. And the fellow tried to stab me in the back afterwards.
Interesting. So he's pretty smart. The Bearman brothers.
Those Bearman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers, the pair of them. Reliable, as long as they don't get too drunk. Then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
Okay. Stefan.
What can you tell me about Stefan?
Fletching. For one thing, he's a very resourceful fellow.
How did he come to join your band?
Well, let's just say he was in the right place at the right time. You'll find he has quite a knack for that.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole story, but I'd be betraying his trust.
Oh,
Fair enough.
You've got me
Fair
curious. Maybe I should ask him myself.
Yeah, we'll ask.
Sure, why not? Our Fletch does love to converse.
The stone.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up
I wouldn't
with
have
you?
said that.
The stone?
I wouldn't have said that.
Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two. Then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of. But wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after, but of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Bearman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side.
so we kept him.
Weren't you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk?
No, I figured if he can't talk, he can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
Interesting. And Jakey?
What about Jakey?
Jakey, that boy will be the death of me.
His
He's
least
got to be
favorite.
tough on him, or he's good for nothing. But I'm fond of him, in a way.
Like a son?
I wouldn't go that far. But
no.
I've no family of my own. And unlike those other cutthroats, he seems to me like a good lad.
Well, you're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes, too.
The boy needs a firm hand. I was like him once, and I got the same too. If we let him be, we'd end up with a third bear man. And who'd want that?
True. 2 is more than enough.
Okay, I think that's it. So we're going to wait until the morning. Oh, but there are side quests with them. That's interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. We can definitely find a spot to sleep. Yep. Oh, mind your spot. My bad. Oh, the stone. I'm in Stone's place. My bad. Okay, fine. We'll actually wait until the morning. And there. What is his side quest that he's got for us?
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right. I'll have a word with him.
Tell me about yourself, though.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
Well, the only thing I can ask.
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either. It's all,
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there. Jakey, get that.
Couldn't be worse than the bakery,
Surely
though.
You can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
no. Only at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Beerman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
Why were they bullying you?
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaires in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see. That must have been tough.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
Okay. Well, cool. So now this guy, the stone, is wanting to talk to me, but there's no way I can actually talk to him because he can't talk.
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Yeah, the ring.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone? Who has it?
Dangler?
Does Dangler have it?
Dangler has
All
it.
right. How should I get it?
I'll figure that out. Okay, so where's Dangler? That's J key. That's Dangler. Okay. So I need to.
Is that some new kind of game?
Wait, it was right there. That was easy. Now, get the ring from. Okay, can I give it right on the Christmas Kuno? Take the ring to buy the stone. Okay. Oh, wait. Take it into a Bacchus to the stone. Yeah. Here you go, stone. I got it for you.
I got the ring from Dangler.
Not too hard.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it. Yeah, thanks to you too.
Parted with the ring. Oh, he gave me silence. A book on silence. That's interesting. Circuno. I think I'm ready.
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Quest started. Bad blood. Ooh. Follow Kuno and his band. Well, I've done that. Let's try to catch up to Kuno.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting.
It's just me, or is my horse faster than theirs?
Like the rounded hills, rising, good, all soft and pink, sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide.
Am I supposed to be listening to you guys?
You glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma.
I'll just stick behind. Why not?
Chief, think there's something going on over there.
Oh, over there?
Let's go. Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
Now we move. There we go. And I'm still faster than them.
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Utility in human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book?
Trying to find traces of the attackers.
I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
More investigations.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still.
God almighty.
Question the survivors, if there are any.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
Not good.
Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far. Looks like it happened fast.
About in here.
Poor wretch.
Not even the dog. Oh. Poor dog. Yeah, I just lost my dog recently, you guys, so that's really sad to me. She was a good dog too, and a good friend. Man, that just makes me
They weren't even
sad.
armed.
But I'm okay. Oh no. Nothing there. Nothing in here. I wonder. I forget this DLC, like what all was included with it. I just remember like the best armor from this game is included at the end. With a guy, the boss at the end of it. Looting. Found anything worthwhile?
You found anything interesting?
Fuck all. They cleaned him out good and proper. But one fellow was still alive.
What happened to him?
And what did you do with him?
Don't you worry. I seen plenty of wounded fellas, and he wouldn't have made it. So, I put him out of his misery.
I see. And did he tell you anything?
He mumbled something about some Lord something. Zool, I think.
Zool? I never heard the name.
Me neither. But I don't know too many nobles.
I think someone might know about Zool. Along with Zool's armor. No, not stone. Oh, stones are very religious sword, huh? It's his brother. Let's see. Kuno. Your men are looting corpses.
Kuno, your men are robbing the dead.
What did you expect, Henry? Old habits die hard, and most of the lads ain't had an easy life.
Who am I to tell them otherwise? They should change their ways. Try telling that to Sir Radzig.
Well, try explaining that to Sir Radzig. You're acting in his name here, so he expects you to behave the same as his own people.
I don't do
with
that.
honor.
Steady on now. We don't have to drag Radzig into it. I'll have a word with them.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
Wait. Ah! I didn't see this. How did I not see this? I'm so silly.
Kuno will want to know about this.
House Zool shield.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zool. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about the Zools?
What do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I'll like to go looking for those raiders. I'll go right away.
I'll ride out right away.
Go. Ride like the devil. If they openly left a message like that, then I reckon there's trouble on the horizon.
Okay. Give me my horse. Come here. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to Mirhomed, see if anything's cleared up. Nope. Leave that.
Greetings.
You seem happier. How are you doing?
How's it looking, Melikar? I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, good.
That's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Ooh, nice. I'll take that. And then let me see. Your need is greater. I don't need it.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation.
Yeah, I'm good on money.
Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I.
See you later.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, now that that is out of the way, let's go to Lord Radzik. Excuse me. He's right here. He's right here.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've got bad news.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Defend your honor. An ignominious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
He wants to fight you?
Mr. Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying. But I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
So he thinks he'll win against him. That's interesting. What's the dispute?
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
I'd like to hear the whole story.
Oh, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged.
Oof.
Their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So he's here for revenge.
So they're out for vengeance.
Yeah.
But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad? I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring.
He would have been more
For one
merciful
thing,
now.
The king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Also related to them. We already did that one. What are we going to do?
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
Sweet. Alright, so let's go back to the band. But get out of the way. Sir Kuno. Should we go on patrol?
I've been to see Sir Radzik.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zulls plundering my estates either. If I had any.
Sorry.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
We'll do that. But it will soon be too dark for patrolling, Henry. Come at first light.
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay. I love that.
Snoring here. Clear off.
Oh, so I was in your bed. That's why. Okay. So
Henry.
basically, I'm not welcome to sleep here, or is there a specific place where I can sleep? I don't know. Either way, I guess we gotta sleep somewhere. Sleep and save. Yes. And then we're going to go. Yeah. Sir Kuno, you're up and about. Let's go.
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did...
Well, he wasn't...
Yeah.
He wants us to carry on...
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's go.
Oh wow, yeah. I forget what they do this in this one. I'm glad that they do this. I kind of wish they did that a little bit more, but it was 2018. It was the first game that they did. Isn't this the same place we were just in? I feel like this was the same place we were just at. Oh well. Cutscene. Enjoy the show. It would not be this dark.
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujit soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
I thought priests drank a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not Catholic, but
Quiet.
you know, whatever.
Listen.
For the love of God, help!
That can't be good.
Please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls... You've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
That's kind of
Unless
cruel.
they be nuns.
Oh, so we did get to decide?
Kuno, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
Oh, we don't even get to say, really.
Advice, Henry. But it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
You promised to protect the fiefdom.
You promised Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real danger. Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that.
Exactly.
Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
Oh, all right. It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
Good. Thanks.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
Alright, off we go.
Mother of God.
Oh no, we're just up and fighting. Ow.
This won't take long. Ow!
Yep. Dang, this is a lot. Holy cow. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please tell me they don't attack me if I accidentally hit somebody here. There we go.
Good work, lads. So,
Yeah.
here's those damsels we so gallantly rescued.
They took the heroes.
Do I talk to Kuno?
Fucking ingratitude.
Do I sit here?
They left us some damn good
Yeah.
booze here.
Okay, I sit here.
And as my old man used to say, the fire of battle must be quenched. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. But still, it fits. Anyway, I hope you'll drink with us.
Sure.
Sure. Why look a gift horse in the mouth?
My words exactly. Me and the lads were just saying how we know nothing about you.
Technically, isn't this
Most of
still
the folk around here have hardly
plundering?
been further than the
Whatever.
village market. But you must have seen a thing or two.
How we about the raid on Skalitz, I guess.
That I have. I suppose you heard about the raising of Skalitz.
Aye, I heard. And Radzig told me you're from there. But that's probably not the kind of story to go with wine and good cheer.
Bathhouse was actually pretty fun.
Have you heard of Sir Hans Capon?
I heard his name mentioned in Colleen. In connection with some wench, as I recall. A young dandy, eh?
Yeah, that's him. He's going to inherit Ratai once he comes of age. I run some errands for him now and again. Well, once we were at the baths together, and his lordship wanted to seduce one of the bath maids.
Naturally, that's what the baths are for. Among other things.
Yeah, but with Sir Hans, nothing is ever straightforward. First, I had to play strip dice.
That's good. Did you win?
I did, but I had to strip myself anyway to get into the tub. Only, no sooner had I done so, than his lordship demanded wine from the castle cellars, which is a long fucking way from there.
I reckon you're a man who can't resist a challenge.
If I'd been sober. I went all the way there and back in my undergarments, and no sooner was I back, than he sent me to pick flowers for the girl from the castle gardens.
It's starting to sound like a fairy tale with 3 wishes.
Well, actually, he probably did have a third wish, but he didn't get a chance to say it.
How's that?
Well, I got back only to find the girl's sweetheart, some guard called Arsenballs, well, that's what Sir Hans called him, trying to drown him in the bath.
Drown a nobleman over a wench. That's balls, all right.
Well, Sir Hans was naked and drunk, so he didn't look very noble. Anyway, I tackled this fella and saved Sir Hans from him. It could have all got out of hand, but it ended with only a few bruises. Sir Hans never got his way with the girl, though.
All that trouble for nothing. Tell us another.
Ooh, how we decorated the Duchess house.
I've got a good one about something that happened in Skalitz.
I'm not sure Skalitz is an entertaining topic.
No, wait, you'll enjoy this one. Well,
before.
We had a German as a neighbour, a furrier he was. And he was always blabbering on about how Sigismund was the best thing for this country, and how Wenceslas wasn't worth a damn. Me and my mates got fed up with his horse shit. After all, he was insulting our king, and we weren't going to put up with that.
Regular patriots, eh?
And as it happened, this Deutsch had just whitewashed his house. Lovely and white, pure as the driven snow. And next to it was a big pile of fresh manure.
Ah, I think I see where this is going.
Wait, though. His wife was at home, you see. So I went to her and said, "Good wife, sorry to bother you, but your husband is in the tavern insulting the king." And she says, "Oh, God above, the fool is drunk and spouting nonsense again." So she jumps up and off she goes to give him an ear bashing, leaving the coast clear for our operations.
I can just imagine it.
Yeah, you should have seen it. How those shit pies stood out so prettily against that pure white background. And then the Deutsch's son turned up with his mace. Naturally, there was a bit of a brawl. And then the catchpole turned up and we had to beat a tactical retreat.
Quite the general, aren't you? Tell us another.
I guess we gotta tell them about all these. My encounter with Lady Stephanie. I'm not so sure that's the wisest one, but we'll go ahead and do that.
Do you know Talmberg?
Oh, I do. It's that castle on the hill, not far from here.
That's right. Sir Divish is the lord there. You might have heard he was locked up in his own castle for 7 years by another lord he had some dispute with.
I remember hearing something about that. How did he get out?
His wife, Lady Stephanie, managed to get justice for him in the end, with the help of the provincial council.
Right. But I thought you were going to tell us something about yourself, Henry.
I'm getting there. It's to do with the young Lady Stephanie. She took a liking to me and asked me to help her get some things for her cousin's wedding, which I did. And she was very, very grateful.
So the lady was nice to you. That's a charming story. Not exactly bard material.
No, you don't get it, Kuno. She was very grateful.
Very.
What are you... No. Never. You and the lady of the castle.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise for me, too.
Are you mad? Did it cross your mind what her husband could do?
No, I suppose. But I was caught up in the moment.
Jesus, Henry. Let me give you a word of advice. We're not from here, so it doesn't matter much. But I wouldn't go telling that story around these
thought of that.
parts.
Of course not, don't worry.
A nice story, but let's just drink.
Ah, okay, I should have done the other one, actually. Oh well. Are we drunk? Oh, we're drunk. We're drunk. I don't care about the tourney happening. Hello.
What?
Shall we go on patrol?
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horsemen.
You think they could be Hagens?
Maybe, maybe not. It's enough that they're not local. Could be the escort of some merchant caravan, of course.
Oh, we're riding automatically. Yep. Yep, we are. I like that. Bam. Man, we're in Skalitz here. Jeez.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises.
See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk. I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight. Or that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
Zastubi device potoki vina, nes venis nesere semesistiva, nes venis nesere mescas eslavi, cita viviem neste vaina plavi. Hey! Gestia psita nelle plemeno hadi, husti exodia bona gesradi.
I don't speak Czech, so I'm sure it's a lovely song.
No!
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry. I'm coming, brother.
Dang.
Catch the horses! They're on the riverbank.
Behind us, too.
the bank! Quick! Before they cut us off!
It's an ambush for sure. I don't care about the freaking journey. Get. No. Okay, hold on. Aha. Alright, I need to take a potion. I need to take a potion. Hold on. Oh, can I not take them? Okay, maybe now I can take one. No. Oh, we're just ultimately in combat. Don't mess with my dog. Haha. Yeah. Oof. Where are we running? Oh, I think I need a bandage. Not bleeding. Okay, okay, okay. Now I can actually get me something though. Let's do that one. More. What? Get out of here. Alright, now we can move on. Hey Kuno, what do you think about all that?
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself.
Oh, Jakey, no.
Jakey, that's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas. When I get my hands on him, he'll rue the day he was born.
I'll find him.
I'll try and track him down. You can't be too far away.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him. All we need to do is get out of here in one piece.
Alright then. Quest complete, a tight spot. He was Kumino in the encampment. Well, is it as simple as just going back to Ledechko again? Because I think that might be what we need to do. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... yeah, okay. And it's simple as that. Shall we set out patrol?
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Oh, someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him, beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Why me?
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
Fair enough. Alright, what are you guys going to do?
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry. So you should be very careful.
Oh,
but one thing's
great.
for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something like that.
The inn in the glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I know what that is.
I'll get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
Okay. Where is my horse? Oh. Is that Jakey? It is.
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue. But I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away. And then to leave me like this.
Okay, first things first. She should have hit you harder.
Well, now you know what it's like when someone fucks you. Shame she didn't hit you a bit harder, though.
Listen, Henry. That thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really. But they kept threatening me. And then they offered me coin. Jesus, Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zool? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
Man, you kind of betrayed me, man. I'm not saying I won't forgive you, but come on. Are you out of your mind?
Mates? After you dropped me and the others in the ship? You know we could have all been killed at that ford.
Jesus, I know, Henry. I'm sorry, truly. But look here. If I tell you where to find Zool, you'll let me go, right?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
I'll untie you.
All right, I'll untie you.
Thanks, Henry. I knew you wouldn't leave me here.
Spit it out, quick.
Sure. Hagen's planning to lead a raid on Samapesh himself. He wants to torch the whole village, soon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Awful. I'd like to stay here and talk about it, but if that's everything, I'd rather be on my way.
He'll go, alright, to jail. You'll get what you deserve. Clear off before I change my mind. Look, we're forgiving. We don't need to be begrudging. As much as it is just a game, it's the right thing.
Get going before I change my mind.
Thanks, Henry. I owe you one, if we ever meet again. And since you've kept your word, I'll tell you one more thing.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
It's something Kuno was always talking about when you weren't around to hear. He kept cursing that he was fed up with running around for Radzig, and that it's not the first time he's done his dirty work for no reward. So I mentioned that to Hagen, and he put together a nice pile of coin for Kuno.
What? He's planning to bribe Kuno?
Exactly. And what I know of the chief, he sure likes the jingle of silver.
Fuck.
So now Kuno might be in the same position as him.
Well, glad I could help. So, I'd better get going before someone else turns up looking for me. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime, Henry. And I'll pay you back.
No offense, but it's not a meeting I'll be looking forward to.
Yeah. Keep your word at any cost. Yeah. Alright. Meet with Kuno in the encampment. Alright. Back to Ledechko and then back to the camp. Alright. Maybe we can try to persuade him, because I have plenty of money. I can technically try to buy him off myself. Or maybe we can persuade him. not to take this bribe, because it's the right thing. I'm sorry that you've been working for Radzig for free, you know. I found Jakey.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I let him go.
What? Are you out of your mind? That little fucker nearly got us all killed.
I believe in second chances.
So what can I say? I believe in giving people a second chance.
So do I. And I gave one to every man in this band. Only that's not Jakey's second chance, or even his third. He's had a dozen chances already, and he still stabbed us in the back. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
My bad.
Before we go, Jakey told me another interesting thing.
Oh? What's that?
He said you were moaning about Sir Radzig, and saying you'd rather leave here.
Come on, Henry. You know how it is, I like to complain.
No, of course. But Jakey told Hagen about it. And Hagen is planning to bribe you.
Yeah.
Is that so?
I assume, if it comes to it, that you'll remember your oath to Sir Radzig.
What'd you take me for? I might have lost all my property, but I'm still a knight.
What I take you for is a subject I won't get into. But in case your knightly honor isn't enough, let me remind you that Sir Radzig knows all about it. And if anything untoward happens...
All right, Henry, I'm no fool. Don't betray Radzig. Got it. I'm not such a bastard as you seem to think. At least I hope I'm not.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see. I hope he doesn't actually betray us. Is this the final showdown? I think this might be it. Oh.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parlay.
It's a shame that they didn't really implement horse fighting, like saddled fighting
God
on
be
horse.
with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
In the times they did, but not in the game.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Cobula.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Cobula is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Cobula concerns a higher ideal. Cobula shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobula's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, just to be safe, I'll pay you.
I understand. But supposing I make up that difference out of my own purse?
You? Henry, have you seen the size of that chest?
I have, but you might be surprised. And what have you got to lose?
I got plenty of money.
Coin is coin.
I played plenty.
And if you stay on our side, you can still keep your honor, too.
Maybe. But you'll have to pay a high price because Hagen's offer has one big advantage. I don't have to risk my life and that of my men to take it. So, what have you got to match that?
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. That is quite a lot, but I can pay it.
Well, well. I never expected that from Radzig or from any of his people. It's a shame you didn't mention that coin right at the start. I'd have put a bit more effort into things.
You'll stay, then?
Obviously.
Good.
Well, it didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen.
Yeah.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
Oh, we can still take it, yeah.
Fight me. You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
Hey, Zul. Ah. Ow, ow. I don't even know the ring of... Quest failed the ring of... Whatever. Get back here. Ow, I'm actually really hurting here. Okay, hold on. I'm really hurting here. Can't use this in combat. I might die here. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Holy cow. Okay, and then we're going to do... Now we're going to add that. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. I can't add anything right now. Okay, good, 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 good. No, don't tell me that that means... Oh, one of them died. Good, he dead. Good, good. Nope. There we go, there we go. There we go. I killed Zul. I think we're doing a lot better. Yes! Yes! People lived! People lived this time! We're gonna take all of his stuff. And the Zul's shield. There we go. Alright, Kuno. Let's talk. What now?
Well, that's that. What now?
I don't know about you, but I'll have to do some recruiting.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your men.
Can't be helped, lad. They knew what they were getting into. That's a mercenary's lot.
No, I know, but You seemed like good companions.
Aye,
Yeah.
but a company like that doesn't last forever. I've buried enough men, let me tell you. You should go and report to Sir Radzig that we won the day.
I will. Good news. You almost betrayed us. No, I should do that. He didn't betray us, and we said we're a man of second chances.
Aye, I suppose I should.
If there's anything else you want from us, we'll be at the encampment in a few more days. And then, God willing, we'll move on. Well, if I don't happen to see you again, good luck.
Good luck. All right, let's go to Sir Radzig. Radzig. Kobila.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
The problem with Zul is solved.
Sir, we got rid of Zul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyed, and there was a skirmish.
Can I try to prove? No, we won the day.
It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Yeah.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts.
Well, thank you.
And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Is there something else I can do for you?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now, that's a good question.
Oh, boy.
He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Thank you, thank you.
Goodbye.
All right, and I thought you guys were going to end it there. What quest do I have here? Talk to the chief. He's right here.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm here at Son of Radzig's command.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skalitz mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Someone expecting me there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me.
And the mine gallery.
You said mine gallery. Just one.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Okay, where's this yard?
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
And the waterworks.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
God be with you.
All right. And at that, you guys, I'm going to leave it there, where we have a new... Is there another side quest here, too? Oh, my goodness. And another one. Oh, my goodness. Quests all around. Well, it looks like we'll have plenty of this game to play in the future, you guys. So at that, I'm going to leave it there. Well, next, we may go to the Scouts Mill, take care of that. May check what this side quest here and here are. Oh, and there's another one in Neuhof. I don't see any others. But yeah, no, we'll go check out these side quests, do this quest, and that'll be where we continue on in the story after that in the next episode for this main quest. But we'll see. At that, you guys, I appreciate you watching. Got done with the main quest. I'm currently wearing Zul's majority army that does good for me. In case you can't tell, I got a different helmet on, different greaves, leggings, all that good stuff. Still wearing my sword that does the most damage as a longsword. But yeah, that was a rough battle, you guys. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.